Fine, good afternoon to you all students. Hi students, how are you? I hope you all are fine and you all are doing well. And also I hope by God's grace you all are safe. Students, pray to God for your health, everything. Okay. Students, are you watching online classes daily? So are you watching online classes daily or not, students? So please watch online class daily. Okay. Don't waste time. So welcome to our today's online class, students. So now we are studying about chapter 1, isn't it? So what's the title of our chapter? Function. So today I am going to complete this chapter. Only one more topic is left in this chapter. Anyway, today I am going to complete. Okay. So before I am going to start about today's portion, so just recall what are things I have taught in this chapter. Just recall. Okay. So what are the questions you have studied? Subroutines to each and every class I am repeating this one, so please study. Okay, subroutine 2 mark question, function 2 mark question, write the interference of x colon equal to 78 2 mark question, then define parameter and arguments type and explain the types 5 mark question, then write the syntax to define function definition book inside 3 mark question, define recursive function with example book inside 3 mark question, then define interface 2 mark question, define implementation 2 mark question, differentiate between interface and implementation 2 mark question, characteristics of interface 2 mark question, then pure function, define pure function 2 mark question, define impure function 2 mark question, differentiate pure function and impure function 3 mark question, then detail question, so pure function with example detail question, then interface and implementation on 5 mark question. Okay, so this much of questions you have studied and also I have taught. Okay, so today I am going to talk about one simple program, as well as we are going to study about one more topic. Okay, so this is the example program to determine pure function. Okay, so here you are going to find the GCD of two positive numbers. What do you mean by GCD? So in the lower classes you might have studied GCD, greatest common divisor, isn't it? Okay, so using recursive function you are going to write. This is not important, just one time you read it. Okay, so what is this one? Which kind of function is this one? Recursive function. Why? Recursive function means the keyword REC will be there. So we can call this as a which function? Recursive function. So function starts with keyword let. Then which keyword? REC. Then followed by which one? Name of the function. So what's the name of the function? GCD. Then followed the name of the function? Variables. So how many variables are there? A and B. To find GCD. GCD means nothing but just like a LCM you are going to find. So among that LCM you are going to find which is the highest common factor or greatest common factor. Okay. So listen. Then condition you are giving if B not equal to 0. What's the condition? The value of B not equal to 0. If you need to find GCD of two numbers means two numbers will have a some value. Isn't it? Then only you can able to find GCD. So you are giving the value of B will not be 0. Then, so this is the formula for finding GCD. So what's the formula? This one you need to study. Okay. GCD of B, then A mod B. This is the formula. Okay. GCD of B into A mod B. So these two numbers are going to compute using this formula. So if the condition is true means it will return the value. Else the value of A is written as the answer. Okay, greatest common divisor is not found out means. So that is the condition. B is not equal to 0 means only you are going to using this formula. Value of B is 0 means what answer you will get? Return A. Understood? So see the output you are giving two numbers 13 and 27. Okay. So how many times 113 is 13, then to the that is a 26. So how many times the possibility? One time. So answer is 1. Likewise, two numbers you have given how many times possibility means 2 times. So greatest common divisor is 2. Okay, just like divide, LCM you will divide, no? Same way you need to divide. So which is how many times your possibility is there, no? That is the greatest common divisor. Okay, so here they are giving which is the name of the function GCD. So here what are the arguments are there? So this one also we can call as arguments. B, A, mod B also arguments. Okay, this is not important, just one time you read it, that's all. Okay, this is important. Okay, so Chamberlain's of Cromland problem using function. So same thing you have studied in 11th standard also. Okay, so what's the problem mean? So consider Chamberlains. You can take two types of Chamberlains. Okay, maybe any two colors, maybe red or blue or green or any. I am taking, for example, I am taking two types of Chamberlain. One is red and one is blue. Okay, what are the two types I am taking? Red and blue. Okay, so what's the question they are giving me? Two types of Chamberlains are equally number. For example, red color also may be 5. For example, I am telling red color also 5 in number. Then blue color also 5 in number. If two types of Chamberlains are equal in number mean, what question they are asking? Construct an algorithm that arrange meetings between these two types. Okay, consider red and blue color, two types of Chamberlains are there. They are equal in number. Red may be 5 in numbers, blue may be 5 in numbers. In question they are telling if they are equal in number means they are conducting meeting among them, or they are arranging meeting between these two colors. Okay, so they change their color to third type. If what are the condition mean? Two types of Chamberlains, their condition is equal in number. So if they are equal in number, at the same time they are conducting the meeting mean they will change their color to the third type. For example, I said no, red 5 numbers, blue 5 numbers. So they are equal in number. So they are arranging the meeting between them. So they are going to change next third color. Maybe green color. Here red and blue mean any one color. Consider as a green color. So they are changing the color to which one? Green color. Third one. Okay. So at the end, all should display the same color. So at the end of this problem, how many Chamberlains are there? All the Chamberlains need to display in same color. Maybe in red or blue or green. Understood the problem? So there are two types of Chamberlains there. Consider red and blue. And also they are equal in number. Consider red 5 in numbers. Then not 5 in numbers, any number. For your understanding, I am telling. Okay. Then blue also 5 in numbers. If they are equal in numbers means they are arranging the meeting between them. Okay. If they are arranging the meeting same in color, same in number, they change their color to the third type. For example, red and blue means maybe they will change it to green color. So what your problem is saying means at last each and every Chamberlain needs to be displayed in same color. Maybe green color or red color or blue color. Understood? Okay. So now you are going to write the problem. First, listen. So number of Chamberlains of each, very important question this one. Okay. So number of Chamberlains of each type variables A, B and C. So I said no, Chamberlains of two types. So same in number means they are going to change in third type. So how many variables are required for this one? 3. So 2 Chamberlains of equal in number, they are going to change in third one. So 3. Okay. So number of Chamberlains of each type by variables. What are the variables they are declaring? A, B and C. Understood first point? So they are declaring by the variables of number of Chamberlains is A, B and C. Then initial values. So initially what's the count or what's the number? Okay. So the initial values they are giving by the variable capital letter A, capital letter B and capital letter C. Understood? Okay. Next point. Let A equal to B be the input property. What's the input means? Question itself they said. So two types of Chamberlains are equal in number. Maybe two types means what's the first two type? A and B. So they are equal in number. So A equal to B. Understood? They are equal in number. That only they are going to take us which property? Input property. Okay. So if they are equal in number mean, so what output you need to get means. What output you need to get already was in the question they said. At last all should need to display in which color? Same color. So see A equal to B equal to 0. Maybe the initial value of A and B is equal to 0 mean at last what value you will get? A, B and C needs to be display in equal number. That is you are going to add A plus B plus C. Understood? Understood the problem? So one more thing, one more time I am explaining. So first, so three types of variables Chamberlains are there. So for the Chamberlains you are declaring by the variable A, B and C. Okay. So initial values. So initial values you are declaring by the variable capital letter A, capital letter B and C. Okay. Now you need to give the input. So what's the input I said? Two types of chamlans need to be equal in number. So A equal to B. Okay. If they are equal in number mean what output you need to get at last? All should be displayed in same color. So A equal to B equal to 0. Equal in number means at last you will get capital letter A plus B plus C. You are going to add all the three types of chamlans. Understood? Okay. So we are naming this algorithm as monochromatize. Okay. We are naming the algorithm to find this chromeland problem. So we are naming this algorithm. So what's the name of the algorithm? Monochromatize. Okay, don't forget what's the name of the algorithm? Monochromatize. Okay, so monochromatize. How many types of chamlans are there? 3. So the name of the algorithm inside 3 types of chamlans you are declaring A, B, C. Understood? So the algorithm inside that algorithm you are giving 3 variables as input. What are they? A, B, C. Okay, so input. What are the inputs already you have studied? So the input value is, so the initial value, isn't it? The A is assigned to capital letter A, B is assigned to capital letter B, C is assigned to capital letter C. So what's the input already you have studied? Both of them are equal in number. So A equal to B. Understood? Then output. If A and B the value is 0 mean what you need to do? You need to add the values. Add the values of A plus B plus C. Understood? Okay. So listen. So in each iteration we are going to find so how many chamlans are there, how they are conducting the meetings. Understood? Okay. So listen. So for example they are giving the value of A, B and C. The value of A is 4, value of B is 4, then value of C is 6. How you need to draw this tabular column means one easy step I am telling. So first you need to add this number. Add 4 plus 4, 8. 8 plus 6, 14. Okay, 8 plus 6, 14. So how you need to write means first you need to draw the tabular column like this. So iteration 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. That is number. Just like a count. First 0 iteration, first iteration, second iteration, third and fourth. Then you need to write the variable A, B and C. First you need to write the same number. 4, 4. So this number is wrong. Please correct it, okay? So in a textbook also please correct it. This is not 4, 6. Okay, this is not 4, 6. How you need to count me? First, listen. First you need to add this 3 columns. Okay, what are the numbers are there in 3 columns? 4 plus 4. So this is not 4 plus 6. Okay, so what are the ways you are adding? You need to get the answer as 14 at the last. Okay, so what's the value of 4 plus 4? 8. 8 plus 6, 14. Okay, listen, then this is a 0th iteration. Then next, first iteration, what you need to do? You need to reduce, that is minus the value of 1. That is, you need to reduce one value of A and B. Understood? You need to reduce one value of A and B. For x 4 minus 1, what's the value? 3. Here also 4 minus 1, what's the value? 3. So listen, 3 plus 3, 6 is there. Okay, so remaining, how many numbers are needed to get the value 14? 8. That like also you need to write, otherwise you can write here each time the value will be incremented by 2, that is plus 2. So already here this is not 4, again and again telling this is not 4, 6. So 6 plus 2 means 8. A and B are going to reduced by 1. At the same time the value of C is increased by 2. So 6 plus 2, 8. Now you add it, 3 plus 3, 6, 6 plus 8, 14. Understood? Next step. 3 minus 1. What's the value? 2. Here also 3 minus 1. What's the value? 2. Okay. So here 8 is there. You need to add 2. 8 plus 2, 10. Understood? So now you add it. 2 plus 2, 4. 4 plus 10, 14. Okay. Then next you reduce 2 minus 1, 1. Here also 2 minus 1, 1. Here add it 10 plus 2, 12. Now add it 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus 12, 14. Then 1 minus 1, 0. 1 minus 1, 0. So listen here 12 plus 2, 14. At last, what's in a question what they asked? At last all the chamlans need to be displaying in same color. Isn't it? See, at last all the chamlans are in C are displaying in same color. 14 chamlans are there. 14 chamlans are in same color. Understood? Understood this problem? Okay. So same thing you are going to write in an algorithm. Okay, same thing you are going to write in a algorithm. Okay, so listen, that only you are in the words they are giving. So in each meeting, A and B decreases by 1. So each meeting the value of A and B will be decreasing by 1. At the same time the value of C is increased by 2. Okay, so now you are going to write the algorithm. What's the name of the algorithm? Monochromatize. So inside how many variables you need to give? A comma B comma C. So input, what input you need to give? The value of A become capital letter A, B become B. The tabular column is there, no? Same you need to write. Okay, the value of A equal to B. Then what output you will get? If the value of A and B equal to 0 mean, how you need to get the answer? You need to add A plus B plus C. Already have written. Now the value of A is great. This is for the value of A and B is 0 mean. If the value of A is greater than 0 means what you need to write? You have done in the tabular column, no? Value of A is reduced by 1. Then value of B is also reduced by 1. At the same time, value of C is increased by 2. Understood? Please understand and study. Okay, same thing you have drawn in a flow chart. Okay, see how many inputs are there? 3 variables. What are they? A comma B comma C. Okay, so come down. The arrow mark is going down. Condition is value of A is greater than 0. Okay, if the value of A is greater than 0, the condition is true means what you need to do? The value of A, B comma C, how it will change? Value of A is reduced by 1, B is reduced by 1 and the value of C is increased with 2. Okay, so again what's the input you need to give? A equal to B, B, A equal to A. So already you have studied, no? Same thing only. Okay. The A and B is equal, then value of A is capital letter A, B is B, C is C. At the same time, if the condition is false means the value of A and B is 0 means what you need to do? Add C equal to A plus B. So you will get the answer A comma B comma C. Understood? Okay. So same thing you are going to write in a recursive algorithm. Okay, so recursive algorithm is what you need to same only. You need to write in recursive algorithm. Okay, so what's the recursive algorithm? The algorithm function starts with the keyword let. What keyword you need to use? R is a recursive. Then after recursive, what you need to do? What you need to write? Name of the function. What's the name of the function? Monochromatize. So how many variables are there? 3. What are they? A, B and C. Then what's the condition? A is greater than 0. Same, by seeing the flowchart you can write. Okay, if A is greater than 0 means what you need to write? A comma B comma C is A minus the A and B is increased by 1, decreased by 1. Value of C is increased by 2. Else, if the value of A and B is 0 means what answer you will get? C equal to A plus B plus C. Then what you will get the answer? Return C. Understood? Okay. So up to this chapter over. First chapter over. Okay, since this Chamberlain's of Crommelin problem, if they ask me from starting you need to write. So Chamberlain's of Crommelin problem, that introduction, then that monochromatize algorithm, inputs, the tabular column, then program, then flowchart, this program. This also a important 5-mark question. Till now they didn't ask. You just way you read it. Okay, anyway I have completed this first chapter, students. So I'll send this PDF copy of your book. Possible means I'll send the first chapter notes through the WhatsApp. Already I asked the students to send the WhatsApp number. So if possible means I'll send the notes through WhatsApp, and also the book PDF file also I'll send through the WhatsApp, students. So don't waste time, students. Please study. So this chapter 1 over. Tomorrow will be a holiday, Sunday. So Sunday you have complete. You need to complete. So you need to complete this chapter full. Okay, students, please. Again and again I am telling this chapter full you need to complete. Remaining coming Monday I'll start with the not Monday, coming Wednesday onwards I'll start with the chapter 2. Thank you, students. Take care.